Have you ever wondered if there's a difference between sea salt and table salt? Have you thought about that before? These two salts have similarities when it comes to their composition. But talking about their processing, their health considerations, their mineral contents, there are differences. So we are asking sea salt and table salt, which one is healthier? In today's video, we want to compare two salts, that is sea salt and table salt. We want to see the differences between them. We'll be talking about their processing, their health considerations, their mineral contents, their texture and flavor, and we can conclude on which one is healthier. So we start with processing. With sea salt, it's less processed. Yes, and because it's less processed, it's able to retain its mineral content. That is it. And it has variety when it comes to texture and flavor. Talking about table salt, because it's mined from underground, it's definitely going to have some impurities. So its processing is going to be higher than sea salt. So table salt is highly processed so that these impurities can be taken off from it. That is it. That's the difference between sea salt and table salt when it comes to processing. Sea salt is less processed, table salt is highly processed. Now let's talk about its mineral contents. Talking about sea salt, we said it's gotten from seawater. Yes, so with this, because it's less processed, it's able to retain its mineral content. Mineral contents like calcium, like potassium, like magnesium. You get all these nutrients from sea salt, even though they are little, but you get it from sea salt because it is less processed. Talking about table salt. Table salt has a straightforward, let me say, sodium chloride. It's fully sodium chloride, and it has added iodine already. So with sea salts, when it's being processed, iodine is added. But with table salt, iodine is already in it. It's already fortified with iodine. So with its mineral content, you will get iodine deposits in it, and you have the sodium and the chlorine as well. So talking about mineral content, with sea salt, you'll get magnesium, you'll get calcium, you'll get potassium. But with table salt, you'll get a full sodium and chlorine, and you also have added iodine, which is already added to it. It's not added during processing. Now let's talk about its health considerations. Talking about sodium, in both sea salts and also table salts, you have relatively high amounts of sodium in it. And in our previous videos, we've talked about the effect of taking too much of sodium can result in fluid retention, high blood pressure, heart disease. It can also result in bone health issues. But when you take it in moderation, as we talked about it in our previous video, it can help with balancing fluid in your body, helping you stabilize your blood pressure, helping to transmit signals, electrical signals, to help your nerves work well, and also your muscles to be able to contract and relax. That's what sodium does when you take it in moderation. With iodine, you have it in table salt. And with that, people who are deficient of iodine, table salt is the best for them. Now let's talk about the last one, which is the texture and flavor. With sea salt, you have variety of texture and flavor. But with table salt, you have a straightforward salt taste or salt flavor. There is no variety when it comes to flavor and texture, when we're talking about table salt, that's it. So in conclusion, when you're talking about health, which one is healthier? Table salt and sea salt. When you're talking about sodium, you'll get it from both of them. But when you want iodine, go in straight for table salt. That's where you get it. And those who have problems with deficiency in iodine, table salt is the best for them when it comes to health. But when talking about flavor, then you can go in for that is sea salt. So all of these depends largely on you. Yes, you know what you need. If you want flavor, just go in for sea salt. But if you are deficient when it comes to iodine, maybe you are being diagnosed of having low iodine content in your body, then you will go in for table salt. So with this, you can decide which one you go in for. This is where we end today's video. I hope you found the differences between sea salt and table salt, and you can clearly state one which is healthier or the one which you prefer. You go in for it. Thanks so much for watching today's video, and remember that at Eddie Fitness 24 Club, our coaching programs, they are active. Just go in for the general coaching program or the customized coaching program. Get into the description. You will find 2 links. One will be a direct message to us, and the second one will be straight into the website to complete the forms. If you found value from it, just like this video. And if you have any comments, you can drop it and share it to others so they can also educate themselves. This is the Holistic Wellness Sport. Until same time, another day, we meet again.